talking about is the fact that 6A and Licorice, they felt didn't have the pieces in the past around them to really enable them to succeed, and now they feel that they do. Now they feel that they do have that strong surrounding cast, and they're expecting them to be able to step up. So we'll see if they can do that. But it is going to be last pick, LeBlanc for Gori.
When you throw that power over towards him, but CoreJJ getting a hook right now, right off the bat onto Huhi, but it's early enough and over in the bush side, so just intended for some top lane. But yes, I think in that moment too, early on, you see that wave pushing in, so a lot of caution from these junglers. River trying to answer, but over in mid lane, Gori is the subject of the assault right now, does get the lockdown onto Harry. Pyosik dropping.
Yeah, and Gori answering the roam from Harry. Harry's got to be careful because River and Huhi are closer than his team. He's going to flash out or he's dead.
Collapsed upon and killed River. First blood going with the early play for Golden Guardians.
Licorice is really hurting for mana though. Yes, he has a tier, but look where he is, and he's got no TP back. So even if he just gets chunked out, he's in trouble.
Yeah, getting frozen in place and stunned, and more blows his flash in the final moment.
Yeah, there is potential for a 4v4 if Harry moves as well. Both ADs are staying bot, and Harry is cheating up towards topside, but Pyosik's going to engage at 3v4.
CoreJJ on the outskirts gets hooked onto Licorice, and some of them are falling. We've lost Licorice immediately off the bat. Pretty low for Gori as well, so Team Liquid pushing them off. River separated from the pack, and this is a Rift Herald over to Team Liquid.
Yeah, they had one less member when that fight started, but it just didn't even matter. Nice chain, though, from Gori.
Ooh, the Feather Storm in a response to try to go for the invulnerability, uses the heal as well, but it's not enough for JJ and Harry. Consider rotating over, but they don't make it in time.
Behind on that top side, and Pyosik is going to get right back up there. Nice sidestep, though.
Immediately collapsing upon Licorice. It feels like Licorice is not having a good time as of late. A good long downtown hook onto Huhi. Has to use both summoners. Throws down damage onto Yan. Goes for the ace in the hole, but CoreJJ is there to block it.
And that's why he won MVP when he was here last time around with Cloud9.
And it does feel as though like we saw more attention from Pyosik over towards that side than we saw from River. Up slash forward from Gori, going for the ultimate from CoreJJ to kill him off. LeBlanc down.
Lands the full combo, knocks him down. Licorice again back up towards this top side, but he knows he can't even get near summon. Pyosik is coming. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Sejuani's here again. Goes for the prison. Licorice always has to use flash, it feels like, every time it's back up. Can he joke it? Can he not? Summit gets the kill credit. But
is this even safe to go for?
Team Liquid are so aware of how ahead they are in this game right now that starting it up, they're immediately on the objective, bringing it down to 50, and Golden Guardians say, we can't get that, so let's see if we can find Harry. Flashes over the wall and gets rid of it. Summit is here to respond, but River is going for the dive. Blue team for Team Liquid, they get the dragon, but the fight is still going. River in the center of them all gets knocked up. An ultimate coming from CoreJJ for the additional blast down. Summit still strong with World Ender intact. Stun onto one, and 6A is down. 2 eliminated for Golden Guardians. The CC's just too good. Yan going for the Feather Storm. Everyone at Golden Guardians backs up behind it, but it's not enough. Team Liquid set up Yan for the double kill, and he's going for the wave to get this push. Xayah coming in, right? We have seen a lot of the same ADCs as prior, but then now starting to get a little of that filtering. Pyosik, though, finds 2 members of Golden Guardians. You've got the...
and even on some of the other items, it got changed from Omnivamp to just Lifesteal, so 6A trying to kite back. Oh, nice side steps.
Oh, he's making it so far and throwing down that CC, hoping that Huhi can follow up. Does manage to do so with the Q, but Harry goes in. A slash onto Stixay. River cycling around, trying to spin his way through this one, but it's a double kill for the support in Huhi, and Summit retreats. Pyosik also looking to do the same, but the ace in the hole is going for the damage. Stuns on the way out, but Licorice...
Quietly having a great game on the Caitlyn. 4 kills now. And in that previous big fight, he was actually top damage. Their TP, this is like a solo TP. What is Summit doing? That's an int.
Summit!
That's a huge int.
Where'd you go, bro? Huh. This is why, as Pyosik looks to close it, but there's so much mobility, actually uses the ultimate to try and get one kill onto Gori.
One good engage, I think, these people are just going to instantly die, right? Like, support Caitlyn is so squishy, but they're going to look for a pick on Harry in the side lane.
Was looking for Gori, but there's a River in the jungle, and the punishment is good onto Harry. You can afford a couple slap on the wrist autos, but when you're Huhi on Caitlyn, it's a bit more testy for you to try and go through.
Yeah.
You don't really have that leeway. Oh, just out of line, but the continued follow-up is good. 6A flashing away, tries to throw out his ultimate for some lockdown.
They've now cleared out a ton of the vision here, walking in with a lot of sweepers, a lot of pinks. River's got to get out of there as well.
Gori over the wall, knock up onto 2 from River, tries to go for the back line and a route onto Summit, but he's got his World Ender on lock. River about to die. River does die. It's a 1-for-1 trade with the junglers down. You know, it was that first Dragon that was taken by Golden Guardians, but Team Liquid has been stacking them after that. Gori subject again, Harry.
They do swap Pyosik, so Licorice trying to push him out, but it is phase rush to Sejuani, so he can easily walk out of there. And we're just kind of stuck in this window where they're going to go for an engage
River's
now.
Trying to find the opening, but Summit, he's winding up for it. Isn't the whole way downtown. It was Jan that was eliminated right off of the top and looking for the continuation onto Harry. River down low. The core JJ backing up as well. Can they finish him off? Pyosik still nice and healthy, trying to go for Hui. Attempting lockdown here, but Hui so low too. There you go into stasis for Pyosik, but he's rejoined the rest of the team. Manages to avoid the Varus.
Pyosik coming in, finishing him off with Summit. We're right back to live, and Jan's able to flash out of there this time, or Gale Force, excuse me.
Oh yeah, here we go again. River on the outskirts, teleport coming in. Summit thrown on back with the Gragas ultimate. So the
2 rookies getting caught out a little bit there in mid, but now TL with that side brush control, and they're looking to pincer from multiple sides here.
They keep wanting to find those ambush opportunities. Summit collapsing upon River, but he has the retreat, a flash away from Licorice, and Harry has him in his sights. Caitlyn damage coming from downtown, and all of Team Liquid keep their eyes on Licorice before eliminating him off the map.
You have the Warmogs as well on Pyosik, who's just constantly healing right back up with that, but River maybe catching a lazy recall on Harry.
Tries to respond with the answer. Harry, he's got too much on him. Caitlyn looking to finish it up, but River gets the kill credit. Pyosik wants to throw it downtown. Gori ends up falling. Jan with the credit on this one. All the while, a turret has fallen, but the root here onto Core JJ. Summit over the wall, slashes onto Hui. He's looking for the squishiest member in Caitlyn and gets that prize that he was looking to end with that world.
There's no shot in this game, so they look for that steal.
Whoa.
Not going to find it, though.
Core JJ was laying in wait to hook Licorice as soon as he stepped up. And while a little bit of survivability for this top laner for Golden Guardians, going golden ain't gonna do it, even if you got golden in your name. Of minions just crashing into this base right now. It feels one of those slow drip drips. You get the stun, you get the hook, you get more. And Team Liquid, oh, they're having a hard time right now with our Golden Guardians are having a hard time right now offsetting their onslaught, just throwing clones out, throwing anything they can.
Here they go.
Going into the back line as much as they possibly can. River wanting to give his life, but Team Liquid, they just focus themselves onto one. The GA is popped. Summit collecting all of the eyes of the remainder of Golden Guardians. So they split it up, but River is the next to fall after Summit is at the hand of Golden Guardians. But Team Liquid right now, even when you have the one down on both sides, they have a little bit of the wave coming. They have a super coming down in the bot lane too. They go onto Huhi, they blast him down. They keep their eyes on the turret so that they can get towards this Nexus. Harry throwing down the gold just as a little bit more of a statement. But Golden Guardians, they do manage to clean up a bit. They've taken down 3 of Team Liquid here. Difficult to offset, but Golden Guardians, they'll have another chance to try and make their stand. Pyosik is the first one to try and initiate and gets a little bit of a slap onto Gori. Some swinging around. Hui going for the ult onto Pyosik, but he's got a lot of health at his disposal to keep on pushing through with the rest of the team. Harry focusing on to the turret, wants to maintain the objective focus, and while Licorice goes in to contest, the rest of them slap him down. It's a single kill in the favor of Team Liquid right now as they push the remainder of Golden Guardians into their fountain. They've got the supers doing the work for them on the Nexus. Team Liquid reversing their fate of week 1, a 2-0 for the weekend.
And nicely done.